The worst part about being a YouTuber and putting out videos where you don't cut it and you don't edit, okay, is you open yourself up to a few things. One is people don't watch the whole video, so they don't get the whole message. If you don't get the whole message, how can you know that I didn't say something that contradicted something that you might have formed an opinion on? You can't. You have to see the whole message. You can't just take 1 minute of a 13-minute video and say such and such and such and such. That's not how it works, guys. If they dilute, we're going to have problems. They're already starting to do it. Why do you think they would want it to run when the shorts are in so deep? We'd have to have a whale on our side that's going to F them, okay? There's a lot of ifs at this point. Do I seem like my usual panicky self? No, because I've already got a plan. I've got a plan to protect my profit. If I can't get it to squeeze, because I'm going to be paying attention to filings, and I'm going to be paying attention to volume, and I consider myself an intermediate to advanced trader. If I'm going to be doing all that, my plan is in place. I don't have to sit on pins and needles waiting to either moon or get fucked. If you're in crypto whatsoever, they do it to people every week. They let it run, let the hope come back, and then they dump on your ass. And you're getting lower lows and lower highs right now. Lower lows and lower highs. That's a stair-step down pattern. That isn't an up pattern. It's stair-stepping down. And that the whole stock market is doing that as well. Look at the SPY. It's like 370, guys. The squeeze play was sick. I was 100%. We're going to squeeze. But they've been showing us their hand. They're willing to fraudulently delete an options chain. How many people in my comments in my videos have complained that they got boned on options, couldn't even get out of them, couldn't do anything with them? Some of them are doing this and saying, we need to hit this target so my options print. This isn't how you want to invest. When I come out with a video and I tell you I've talked to the CBOE, I've talked to the OCC, the options are coming down. You don't do this. You make moves. You take an L if you're in an L. You take it out even if you're even. You get out up if you're up. But you make a move. You don't sit and wait. Or you make a phone call like I suggested, and you get on the phone and you call. And it's the same here. I spent 4 hours looking at filings. I've got all the photos on my phone. I was going to upload a tweet thread. But this Josh kid, I had to take the post down. I'm getting flack. I got 86% likes on my last video there. People are mad. They don't want to hear that these guys are trying to fucking throw a wrench into play. If we get 10 million, 10 million. If we get 1 million apes to come in and buy 10 million shares, it's a different story, okay? Different story. I'll do a video. It'll be a different story. It'll be a different video. I'll say we got them fucking by the balls. But that's an if. That's not a reality. That hasn't happened yet. We need to see the volume coming in and actual buying, and the share price is going to have to go whoa, and it's going to have to stay above 13, because that's where they're probably going to exit on these warrants. If they don't exit at 13, okay, the risk of where they're going to exit, it's a bell curve. It's going to go up substantially. And when that hits, that's a 25% float dilution. It isn't a small number. The float was 4. They're going to dilute 1. That's 25% of the whole float. It's going to get dropped on our fucking heads. You'll see. You'll see the moves. They didn't put that filing out so that they could just let it squeeze and not take profit at some point. Hey, if Seaport is like, we're going to diamond hand these fucking warrants. Sweet. Do I think that's going to happen when they've got 1 million warrants that could be worth nothing and now they're worth 11.5 million bucks? Fuck no. They're going to try to get out as soon as possible. They're not diamond handing the warrants. That's why they put the fucking filing through. The other 5, it's up in the air. It hasn't happened yet, but it could happen. And look how quick it happens. They announced on Friday, and this week they get to sell. So if tomorrow they announce it again, or Friday, okay, just be prepared. Dislike my videos all you want. This is just reality. I'd love to sell you hopium. I had high hopes for triple digits until the fucking shenanigans started. Now I gotta think. Can I swing this 10, 20, 30, 40 times in the next month and make 20% hits? 40 fucking times? Probably. You can diamond hand it. Half the dislikes don't even come fucking close to the share position I hold. You got 30G into play, you school me. You let me know what I'm doing wrong or what I'm saying wrong. You got less than 30 grand in the play, maybe get out a Q-tip and open your ears up and listen to what I'm saying to you. Okay? I mean, you guys are crazy. You praise me one day for being honest, and then the next day you're giving me 20% downvotes for being honest. Which is it? Right? Go to Trey if you just want to hear the fucking shit you want to hear. Or whoever. Go to Lou if you want sound effects. And more. Hear what you want to hear. Fucking bear market. Fraud is rampant. Gary Gensler's a piece of trash. Does nothing. President's a fuck up. Pelosi's fraudulent. All sorts of shit going on there, guys. The fucking billions to Ukraine. Defund your own police. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. It ain't fucking fairies and rainbows. We're walking on a landmine. Or a field of landmines here. I'm just trying to... I'm making cash. If I can get a squeeze, cool. If I got to scalp 40 fucking times to make 300 grand in the next month, I guess that's what I'm doing. And I don't see a problem with that. If they don't dilute, fucking sweet. I said I'll pay attention to the volume. I'll pay attention to... I didn't say this is a 100% this is happening. Never said it can't go over 13. But you have to look at both sides of the coin. You can't just look. This isn't Two-Face and he flips the coin and it's heads every time, guys. I'm good on videos today. I don't think I'll do a video. Like, I'm up in the air. Do I even bother? Maybe I just talk about other plays and let you guys deal with squeezes yourself. Because if you're going to downvote honesty, what's the fucking point?